Hi everyone, welcome back to PT Ask Dan with
Dan.
We've had interesting conversations over the years around contracts, terms, all that good stuff. So to give a little background, if you engage with PT, we put out a general statement of work. It really just outlines what everybody's agreed to do. There are no terms. You're here because you want to be here, basically, so think month to month. If I'm not mistaken, you work off of a virtual handshake, basically, and off we go. When you want to go, you go. If I don't want you here, I'll let you know. Not to oversimplify, but I think there's a lot of value in not binding prospects and clients to a term, because then you don't know who's there just because of that term versus who really wants to be there and be a good partner. So can you talk about that aspect, why you do it the way you do it, and maybe some things that people can think about that do apply terms?
Well, it all started with when I started my business. I didn't want to spend the time figuring out what a contract looks like. And I trust people. If you're going to shake hands, and a lot of that was face-to-face sales, right?
Sure.
Shake hands,
Sure.
We're going to start working together. I remember, though, hearing in the Sandler world about these people that had contracts and all that kind of stuff. And at the time, I was gearing up for 3 years of working with me. So
Okay.
I remember creating a 3-year contract, and I showed it to my coach, and he said, "So what are you going to do if 6 months into this, the person decides to stop?" I said, "I don't know." He goes, "Well, you're not going to sue them, are you?" I go, "No, because it just takes too much effort. It's scary." He goes, then why do you care?
Why do it?
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
And that was a life lesson for me. And so I like things simple. I'll do it by a handshake, virtual or whatever. I usually will ask the new client, "Do you need anything from me in writing? Because otherwise I'm good to go with what we just verbally discussed."
Yeah.
Usually I will hear, "Well, put something in an email."
Yep.
And I just make it very simple, boom. Occasionally, especially if it's a larger company, they'll be like, "Can you put something
They want
in
something more formal.
So I find small, mid-sized companies, the handshake's good.
Easy to work with. Yeah.
Why complicate things?
Yeah. Well, and I think the other reality is we want people that want to work with us and vice versa.
And I don't know if you heard the bell ring, but I just said something and then it gonged, and I'm like, it's because it was valuable.
It was a brilliant idea.
Definitely.
All we need is a light bulb.
But there you go.
There we go. All right, everybody. See you again tomorrow.
Bye.